And this showdown we are in store for, Cole, this is huge news too.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, Iyo Sky!
For the first time, Iyo and Stephanie met. There was no conclusion to the matchup. Tonight, Iyo Sky, one-on-one with Stephanie Vaquer, live on Netflix. Iyo, Stephanie, one-on-one tonight. Remember, they've only met one time in their career. That was back at the end of April. It ended up in a no contest with a lot of interference around the ring. Tonight, they hope to settle the score. And this could be a preview of what we'll see the final day of August in Paris, at Clash in Paris. Vaquer, of course, earning herself a world title opportunity by winning the Women's Battle Royal at Evolution.
Anytime you've got arguably two of the best women's wrestlers on the planet Earth competing in the same ring, there is potential for fireworks and magic. It is perfectly okay to expect that out of the genius of the Sky and La Primera.
I would like to offer my congratulations tonight to none other than Jacy Jayne, who not only is the NXT Women's Champion, but also the TNA Knockouts Champion.
You're looking at my notes, Cole?
Oh, no, you
I just wrote that down, yeah, because Vaquer was the last double champion in NXT.
Indeed, Vaquer held the NXT Women's title and the NXT North American Championship at the same time. Jacy Jayne pulling off the feet at TNA Slammiversary, an incredible show in Bridgeport last night.
Oh, and from here on out, we refer to that place as Trick NA.
Yeah, and Trick, of course, still the TNA champion. AJ Styles made an incredible return last night as well to TNA. Great electricity for this matchup tonight between Iyo and Stephanie. Two of the best in the world. Never crossed paths, however, Corey, until they met here in WWE a couple of months ago.
Well, if you're a fan of the Graps, as we say, you've been expecting this, you've been waiting for this for quite some time, and after their first encounter, as you mentioned, ending in a no contest, that's a disappointing finale. You want a decisive winner. Who is the best of the best? Is it Vaquer? Is it Sky? Look at this.
Iyo Sky, of course, who became a superstar in her native Japan before coming over to WWE here in the States. Stephanie Vaquer cut her teeth both in Japan and Mexico before arriving on the scene in WWE just over a year ago.
And I don't think I'm out of line by saying that Stephanie Vaquer may be the single hottest superstar in the business right now, male or female. Her ascent to the top of this game happened like it seems overnight.
And Vaquer now, unique offense, Iyo Sky as well. And Iyo Sky now sends Vaquer, and Vaquer still hangs on.
Look at this, great defense by Vaquer, preventing Sky from obtaining the favorable position. And once again, this straitjacket hold locked in, most likely won't end the match, but can take a lot out of Iyo Sky in the process.
La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer, she can fly, she can grapple.
Cazadora blocked by Sky.
Roll through now, shoulders down, is it enough? Io's got a kick out at 2. What does this mean for Iyo Sky taking a match like this, Corey, so close to SummerSlam and the triple threat for the world title?
My best guess is that Iyo wants to keep her game sharp.
Shoulders down, kick out. Iyo, Rhea, Naomi at SummerSlam a week from Saturday or Sunday.
Great pinning combination into the bridge goes Vaquer. And listen, Iyo knows what she's facing at SummerSlam. She's encountered Rhea many times, never picked up, Rhea's never been able to beat Iyo. But Naomi is the X factor in that situation. Iyo knows she needs to be essentially perfect come SummerSlam if she wants to leave with the Women's World Championship.
And Naomi with one of the greatest cash-ins of the Money in the Bank contract we've seen, Evolution. As part of that great match between Iyo and Rhea Ripley.
And think about what this means for Stephanie Vaquer, who has a championship opportunity at Clash.
Oh, look at Iyo, might steal one here, and Stephanie's got a kick.
Think of what it would do for the confidence of the Dark Angel, knowing that she defeated Iyo Sky, especially if Iyo wins at SummerSlam.
And Vaquer now, nice takedown, shoulders down again, getting pinning combination and a kick out by Sky. Vaquer is so fluid in the ring.
All of Stephanie's movements extremely crisp, carefully measured.
Big Sky as well. That drop kick drives Stephanie out to the floor.
And here comes Io.
And Sky suicide dive. Stephanie taken out. And the genius of the Sky starting to fly. Stephanie Vaquer, fresh off a victory this past Friday night on SmackDown over Alba Fire of the Secret Service, the protection unit, of course, for Chelsea Green.
Great situational awareness by Io Sky, breaking the official Eddie Arango's count. They're going to continue the assault on the outside.
Io now. A springboard moonsault as Stephanie moves out of harm's way. And now a kick right to Io, side of the head. Into the ring to break the count. And now Stephanie Vaquer launches herself off the top rope, flying cross body. Stephanie takes over. Io Sky looking to rally here live on Monday Night Raw in Houston, Texas. Sold out Toyota Center, the penultimate Raw before SummerSlam a week from Saturday. Io Sky, Stephanie Vaquer. Sky into the corner. Io Sky so quick.
Amazing evasion. Big right hand on the jaw of Vaquer. Io Sky making the climb to the top turnbuckle.
Io now off the top. Lands on her feet.
I think Io might break her knee.
Vaquer from behind now. Looking to put Io away. Io is up and, knees right to the face.
Fantastic.
Cover for the win and a kick out by Sky.
It almost seemed as though Vaquer was looking for the SVB backbreaker with the double underhook, but instead throwing a curveball Io's way. 2 knees right under the chin.
And I like how Stephanie adjusted. She tried to go to the SVP earlier, and Io was able to counter, change things up there.
That's what it takes. It's one of the many reasons Vaquer has captivated the WWE Universe in short order. Always adding new wrinkles to her game.
Io, though, ducks up, wrestles her down to the floor. Crossface locked in now by Io.
Just that quickly, the tides can turn.
And Stephanie, I don't wonder if she's going to tap out here. Io Sky's got it locked in pretty good. Stephanie trying to make it to the bottom rope, trying to use her long arms to force a break, and will do that.
1, 2.
Vaquer able to escape, but a great deal of damage was inflicted in the several seconds spent in the crossface. Here comes Io.
Oh, look at this. 619 into a head scissor and dropping Vaquer face first on the apron.
I think Vaquer sensed what Io was looking for and was able to put the brakes on to mitigate the impact, but you can't stop this!
Springboard moonsault by the genius of the Sky, and Io's fired up.
2.
And Sky now to the apron.
Io making the long climb to the top turnbuckle, grinning ear to ear.
Missile drop kick drives Vaquer to the mat. And a kip up by Io.
Well, be honest, how many mornings have you woken up and done that in your mirror?
Never.
I don't believe you.
And look at this now. Nice takedown by Io.
Double stomp! Wow!
Vaquer doubled over in pain.
Looks like the Dark Angel may have finally met her match in the form of the genius of the Sky. But there's still work to do.
I said it last week, you're looking at one of the best in the world today. Io Sky, the former women's world champion, went for the bullet train attack, nobody home. Knees first to the turnbuckle, German suplex released by Vaquer.
Well, I agree with that sentiment you just mentioned, but I'd say we need to double it up. We are looking at 2 at the very best in the game.
No doubt about that. Vaquer now targeting Io, who's able to move out of the corner. And a German suplex of her own to Vaquer. So evenly matched, these two. And I wonder who's going to find that opening.
And what we're seeing is a healthy professional respect from both of these women. I don't want to use the word tentative, but almost cautious in their approaches toward one another because they understand.
Io's,
oh God,
looking for a sunset flip bomb here.
You may only get the opportunity to make a mistake once.
Stephanie with a knee right to the throat.
That's gotta do it.
And now on the apron. Devil's kiss. I think Barrett's not here. Roll into the middle of the ring.
Let's put the respect deserved on Booker T's name.
That's right. He invented it.
Sure did.
Creepy as it is.
Covered here.
By Steph. And a kick out by Io Sky at 2.
Let's take a look back moments ago at this knee that could prove to be the game changer right across the throat of Io Sky. And here comes Vaquer. Dragon screw out of the corner. This could be the beginning of the end for Io. Here comes Vaquer.
Double knees the Meteor into the corner now, and now it's Io Sky that's in trouble.
Vaquer could be looking for the SVB once again. Io able to escape.
Io Sky now. Oh! Knee right to the...
That was almost a version of the SVB.
Close. And a kick out.
Slightly different application of the underhook, but almost the exact same result.
And the SVB, the Stephanie Vaquer bomb. A modified one there, delivered by Io Sky.
But Io again grasping at her right knee. Moments ago when she came off of the top rope, she landed and immediately winced. I wonder if that's going to play a factor here.
Well, Io can ill afford a injury, of course, heading into SummerSlam and the triple threat match for the women's world title. And Io trying to fire up now.
Several heavy rights by Sky and a kick right on the ear of Vaquer. The Dark Angel is down.
And now Io with the bullet train attack. And Io says that's it. Top rope looking for over the moonsault. Stephanie there.
You feel the urgency of Vaquer, understanding time was of the essence to stop the over the moonsault. What the hell is Vaquer thinking here?
Io just trying to survive. Top rope now.
She may not.
Oh no!
Unbelievable!
Dropping Io on her face. Both women are down. In what has been an incredible matchup here tonight, live on Monday Night Raw. Io's down. Stephanie Vaquer's down. And
what's going on in the entrance?
Piper Niven.
Why?
Alba Fire. Chelsea Green, Secret Hermes, who've had an issue with Stephanie Vaquer for a number of weeks now. And Vaquer gonna make them pay. Piper Niven and Alba Fire dropped off the apron.
Oh, wait a minute!
From behind, that's Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green beat the hell out of Vaquer. Remember what Stephanie did to all three of these women at the Battle Royal back in Evolution. And Chelsea Green and Piper Niven and Alba Fire have not forgotten.
And far be it from me to ever express disappointment in anything Chelsea Green does, but damn it, this is uncalled for.
And Io now from the top rope drives Chelsea Green toward the corner. And Io trying to fight back. Stephanie in trouble as well.
Shote takes down Alba Fire, and now Io bringing the thunder toward Piper Niven.
And a double team drives Niven out of the ring. Io and Vaquer helping one another here tonight.
Allies of necessity to thwart the threat of the Secret Hermes and Chelsea Green.
Oh no! The Women's World Champ, Naomi now from behind. Wiping out Io, wiping out Stephanie Vaquer. And now Naomi, who faces Io in a triple threat at SummerSlam.
Naomi is a menace.
Gonna send a message tonight. Mommy's here. The Eradicator. Rhea Ripley, who gets Sky and Naomi at SummerSlam, is gonna send a message of her own. Good night, Naomi. Chelsea. Oh no. Chelsea Green in deep, deep trouble. Stephanie, Io, and Rhea. Tied to green.
That's the face of a woman who's ready for war. Another disappointing result in the Stephanie Vaquer Io Sky singles contest, but there's a lot more at play here.